Hello, thank you for watching Heart to Art DIY with Maria. Here I will show you a tutorial on DIY making your t-shirt cute. So we are going to start cutting slits on the top part, the sleeves, and the collar. So for the collar, we are just going to remove it. And how to do that is you match up from shoulder to shoulder, fold it in half, and be sure that your collar matches up on both sides, and you cut along the bottom part of the collar. And doing it this way will not give it too much of a cut to where it's hanging off your shoulder. Now if you do want it that way, then you'll need to cut it a little differently. And I will show you at the end what this cut will look like. So there's the collar. Now you'll start with the front part, and you're gonna kind of cut in the form of a fan technique. So you look for your middle section. You can hold it up against you to find out how low you want to go with it. And then you cut your slits up to about 1 inch from the edge. And then you're going to fan your cuts out at a slant. And it's up to you how many cuts you want to do. And you want to keep in mind not to have too much space between them, because once they're cut they will curl, so you don't want too wide of a space and you don't want too narrow of a space. So maybe about close to 1 inch. So here I believe I cut maybe about 10 slits from end to end, and took it up to about the same, left the space up the collar about the same all the way across. Then you give it a little tug and you can kind of see how the edges curl. Then you can go to your sleeves. You'll flatten them out, and again you get the edge where your shoulder seam is and start with that cut. So your middle cut, if you want them all the same length, you can do that, or you can make your middle cut longer, and then as you go out to each side of the middle cut, you can shorten them however you want to do it. You do you. So here I cut about 5 slits. So starting from the middle and going out. Later I did find maybe I needed one more cut. So it's up to you how and where you want to start and end your cuts. And give it a little tug. Do the same to the other side. And once I show this finished project, you'll see the design. Thank you to Morello Berry, which she has a shop designer. She's a designer at the boutique by Morello, and this is a cute little design that she did for us. So there you can see, you can go a little lower, higher, shorter, and then once you're done you give it a little tug. And even after washing your shirt in the laundry, you'll notice that the edges tend to curl just a slight little more. Then I also added some rhinestones along the collar, along the edge of each cut, and I also added rhinestones along the bottom hem. And here you go. You can see the collar kind of fanned out, and there's the sleeves. And I hope you like this DIY project. You can see the back part of the neck is not too low, not too hanging off the shoulder, just perfect. Feels very comfortable. Thank you for watching.